Okay. Talk about timing, yo. Talk about timing. How are you all doing today? She decides to go outside and I hear you, birdie, and my tribe slides through. What a day, what a day, what a day, what a day. What they say? Got it. We train today, unleash tomorrow. And I hear the crows in the background too. Lord, have mercy. I was going to do the room maybe Wednesday, but considering today, in case you missed the news. Ugh. You know, on another note, this is not a good time for anyone to be unstable. This is not a time for fables. This is not a time to be a Cain if you aren't able. I'm just saying. This is not time for bullshit with the wrong bitch. But I've had a good day today, considering. Consider the flies are out. I have never seen so many flies. I mean, these flies are brutal. Can we send the flies to the Middle East? Yeah. What do you get when you see a whole bunch of literally a whole bunch of sexy reds, ice spices, and glorrillas and florillas and shit like that look like they're all under 18? A brothel. Well, I'm Miss Benita today. I'm minding my business, okay? 'Cause ain't nobody gonna play in my face. I've had a good day. Mailman was a little off, but this is literally, I've said this like literally every day. This literally has been the hottest day of the year. It's brutally hot, okay? And of course it would be brutally hot, and war is officially here. And the only thing I'm worried about, okay, you literally doing it. You're doing it right off the bat. I am, okay. Got it. It's that we are in tune. We are in tune. I mean, there goes the two birds. I mean, don't ask who I am. You're supposed to know. According to some of you, your oracles and tarot readers or whatever it be, you know, I am what you think I am or not. But I saw that. It's a synchronicity. It's a synchronicity. No, they do have my heart. They do have my heart. Those are where my family ties lies. You know, why would I lie? Why would I lie to you? But this is not a time to be unstable or deal with people who are unstable, who are wanting to come around you for whatever reason. Just don't come around me for no bullshit. Miss ValJones ain't having it. Bitch, don't play with me. Play with your mama, play with your daddy, play with your hoe, play with your bro, play with Jesus, but don't play with me. I've got stuff to do. Trying to keep my tribe inspired and amused. Trying to keep, you know, supporting the backs that support you. People think that I'm by myself and she's just by herself. You won't do nothing, bitch. That's one thing I know. You won't do nothing. Train today and unleash tomorrow. Something like that. I forgot what you said, but you know what you said. Big boys. You know, there's a lot of young people that have no idea what war really means. And it's sad when you have war right at home. and overseas. It's sad. It's sad when soldiers can't even go to certain places around because of the jealousy. Everybody wants to be a soldier, but nobody wants to be a real soldier. And they think street soldiers are the same thing. They're not. And you have some street soldiers who are real soldiers, and they'll tell you not the same thing. And you have some people who think they're bad bitches and bad bros and bad hoes, and they didn't want to play on the wrong one, and they wonder why they end up dead in the streets. It was a lesson that nobody could teach you. So the Reaper reaps. Saturn returns. A lot of people under Saturn return. A lot of people under Saturn return. A lot of brothels going on. What's a brothel? Look it up. Healing rooms. Healing rooms. So I'm with my tribe. Hottest day of the year. Literally. Hottest day of the year. I'm good to be alive. I'm good. Ain't nobody in my house but me. And that's how it's going to be. This is not a time that you want to be unstable. It's not. I'm having a good day, seriously. Thanks again to my battle buddy who brought me this worked real well at the beach, at the lake, whatever it be. This worked real well yesterday. Because that sand was super hot, but I was super cool. And this is still cool, by the way. A lot of movement going on. A lot of movement going on in the world. Now, what do you think is... I really don't want to talk about that. That is not my policy to talk about that. I mean, I could, but, why, you know what? You don't want to really hear about that. You want to hear ruggish, thuggish shit and stupid shit. You want to suck, you want to fuck, you want to cunt, you want to stunt, you want to do whatever it is that you do. You don't even see your life passing right in front of you and going right away. You just go ahead and do what you do. The people that need to be hearing me will never hear me. And I get that. It's true. But you can't say God didn't show you. Can't say God didn't show you and tell you too. Can't say that when the Reaper comes for you. You can't say that when I didn't know. Oh, yeah, you did, ho. Yeah, you did, ho. Yeah, you did. You just chose not to know. Chose to be disrespectful, too. Maybe your mama didn't grow you right, or your daddy didn't grow you right either, and your uncle and your auntie molested you. That's sad, but that shit didn't happen to me. So I'm like, supposed to feel sad for people that make the living in the streets? No, because you know what? You had a choice for stuff to do, but you chose to do the dumb shit. And didn't expect that dumb shit to come right back on you. See, that's what happens with dumb bitches and dumb tricks. They don't get when it happens. They think they're living la vida loca. Really? Did you take a look at the mirror? Okay. But go ahead and do you. All right? Because the only thing I'm worried about are the folks across the way who got my back. I don't worry about people who try to put me in line. I don't worry about nothing. Because I'm that brat. Brave in reality. Resilient in reality. Adaptable in reality. Toughness as a military tough. The minute that you think you're going to grift me or stunt on me, bitch, I will fuck you up in a variety of ways because I was born for that. Okay, are you the cardinal? Or the tufted titmouse? Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3. Tufted tit. No, that's the cardinal. Because it's kind of like a whoop, 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 kind of whoop, whoop. It's the sound of the police. That's funny too. Or it could be a mockingbird. Or it could be the blue jay. I don't know. But anyway, let me do these ones. It's hot today. But you know what? If my tribe is, if we are evolving. We're evolving. The world is evolving in a kind of way. The world is definitely evolving. You people you know who you people are, whoever I'm talking to. The ones who aren't grateful for the stuff that may be right around you. You're so busy focused on some dumb shit that you don't see the reality. You won't see the reality when it hits. I really just don't want, and this is where people who I used to meet used to say, well, Val, if this is going on the base at Fort Bragg and Pope Air Force Base, why would you want to stay? Where else am I going to go? If we're really in a World War III, where am I going to go? Am I wanting to go to Hawaii where there's getting ready to be hurricanes and volcanoes all over the place? No. Do I want to go to California or LA? Absolutely, positively not. Do I want to go to New York? Listen, when the bombs hit, that's the first place that's going to be stopped. I mean, actually, I'm right where I need to be, in between here and there, and hell and tranquility in my own little bubble doing me. For my tribe to, I'm giving the people who deserve the energy to get the energy, because I know what they go through in reality. I don't do this for a social media narrative or to stunt on TV. I'm not one of those jokes and hoes and sus and bitches and fucks like that. Shit, bitch. I don't got time for dumbass shit like that. I'm not the Glorilla, Horilla, Florilla, Borilla, whatever it be. I don't have time for dumbass bitches. They don't know what they get until they see that, they're tricking off everyone, and when their health goes down, they really don't. Then they want to turn to God. Okay, good luck with that clown. But a war is going down. A real war is going down. But it's sad, like I said, that we have the war in the streets that we could control and do better. But except people's minds are weak, and they choose for their minds to be weak, and they choose to not be taught. And there are schools who choose not to let the real teachers teach. So what happens when your principal or your teacher or everybody sleeps their way to the top? Is this where we're at? It's sad when you look at other people in other countries who are reflecting the good side of what this country can be, and you look at like, can America be great in America? Because apparently, I saw some stuff today on YouTube, God Bobby Tribe came out. I'm like, is this school in Japan? Is this high school in Japan? And it was it wasn't an all-girl band, but they were killing it. It was a high school, and they were killing it. And it was mostly girls. And I was so proud of that, because I want to see more young women like that. Fuck that Glorilla, Horilla, Florilla, fuck the fake shit. I don't want the military brats growing. And that one, their parents aren't going to let them grow up like that. So, fuck it. Let them do what they do. Process of elimination. Genocide by any other name. Somebody using you. That is so sad when you're used for your own genocide. I'm going to say that again for the slow people in the room that's a little bit too high, when really your high is too low. It's so sad that you are used for your own genocide, and you want to blame it on everybody else when it's you that committed suicide. You committed mental suicide, social suicide too, cultural suicide too, educational suicide too. The one thing I know is you can't teach people who don't want to be taught, so I'm going to let God handle you. But the only thing I'm worried about is the folks that worry about me. Everybody else, fuck them. Let them find out and see. I'm like, and then somebody say, well, you need to forgive. I don't have to forgive shit, bitch. All I need to do is stay black, and the only thing I got to do, I used to say this way back in the day on radio, when they say, now you got to do this, and now you got to do that. I'm like, the only thing I got to do is stay black and die. In my case, stay blackish, and whatever. That's whatever it is. But that's the whole thing. People can't put a label on me. I've got so much DNA flow. It's told you I'm an anomaly. Because I can sit out in this heat at my old age. Here I am at old age, sitting on my own porch. I didn't have to sleep with nobody to get this. I pay my rent, I pay my car, I pay for everything, and I didn't do what they do. Like I said, I wish these motherfuckers would try to come up and do the same shit that you were trying to do. Honey, please. Did it ever occur to you while I am still living and sitting pretty being me? You don't think the military know who I am? Oh, but they do, though. Oh, but they do. Oh, but they do. And a lot more than the military, too. There's a lot of stuff I could say, but we're just going to try to get through the 4th, okay? By the way, if I have the power to avert the mushroom cloud, okay, we're good here. Take out the Empire State Building or DC. I'm just saying, just speaking personally, I'm putting a protection bubble around me and my tribe. Everybody else, fuck them. They all can die. But, take out the Empire State Building, take out DC, but, let us be. I will always support the people who in actuality and with consistency support me. Army tough, bitch. Air Force tough too. I know who and what inspires me. We're at war. I promise you, you don't want us to be at war with you. And she's saying we, like I said, we for a reason. I promise you, you don't want us to be at war against you, whoever that's to. I promise you, you don't want to be at war with me. I'm just a little old woman about my peace. Trying to stay in my peace and be happy. Because good things happen when Val is happy and eating and having the problems. But if somebody got a problem with me, I bet you I know how to solve them. They ain't gonna like it, but hey, can't say they won't warn. I'm delirious. Okay, that's what time I'm on. You talking about sucking or tricking for a buck or a juice box? You know what I mean? I got my own house and my own car, and I dare anybody to break in on me. You will be met with Mr. Left-handed, gluck, 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 gluck. Fuck K-Dot. I got K-Dots in my, I got 12 rounds of K-Dots. Gold dots. Okay. No, let me pull this through. No, I'm trying to bring humor today because seriously though, my tribe, I want them to smile. I want them to feel, ooh. Every time there's a war, somebody dies. You just got me feeling some kind of way. I'm not gonna lie. If I had the power that I would like to have, which I might have, but I'm like, don't do it yet, because respectfully, you got to know yourself. Respectfully, you got to know yourself. So I'm not gonna ask for anything more than I can handle, because I know me. You give me all that power, I might kill every dumb motherfucker around me, just because. I'm tired of stupid people being stupid for no reason at all. You give them the ball, they will always drop the ball and they will always fall. Always. The consistency of what they do, the continual generational curses aren't good for anybody. I'm looking at all the stuff that black people, brownish people, and everybody have been through. You stand on the steps of greatness and you spit on their graves with the bullshit you do. And you have the nerve to misbehave. Misbehave to your teacher, misbehave to your creature, misbehave to your mommy, your daddy, your pimp too. But bitch, you can get smacked the fuck down from Miss Val Jones. I'm not gonna play with you. That's not what a military brat can do. Bring the drill sergeant out of me. Don't match my integrity, but your insubordination, your insanity. Anyway, let me pull this room, making my folks smile today, because we're at war. I mean, this is not, for social media, okay? Like, we are really at war. And we're trying to keep it where it needs to be. Although, as I said before, reminding you, speaking seriously, don't get all upset and up in arms and like, oh, we need to march in it. No. Prices are going to go up. Oil's going to go up. I mean, they hit an oil tanker. They hit an oil bait. Oil. Qatar is, for those of you who don't read, Qatar is, well, you know what? Never mind. I'm going to let that be. But prices are going to go up. But we've been here before. At least some of us. They weren't just playing and bullshitting in the streets. So we know what to do and we're prepared. But are you? Because if you're not prepared, this shit is going to be seriously hard on you. Seriously hard on you. That's why I said Miss Val don't play about her money. And if anybody's gotten my checks or something, because I mean, like, sometimes I know the mail can get out of the way and, right people The wrong people might get the right checks or whatever it be. But if anybody's got that money, bitch, you better hand that shit back to me, because I swear I will bust your ass. In reality, because I'm about my cash. You worry about some pimp, you need to be worried about me. You ain't seen pimping yet until you mess with ValJones money. I mean, even my husband used to tell people at the radio station, like, they used to when I start to go off on a rage, like, am I gonna have to cuss this program director out in front of everybody? Like, call her husband, call her. And then he would come in and is like, it's not me you got to worry about. It's never me you got to. I'm just here to calm her down. It's always going to be her that you need to worry about. And so when you took him out, you took away my grounder, the one that could ground me in this bullshit motherfucking world. And now I have endless everyday PTSD to deal with. And you think I won't burn down the world? Oh, I'll burn down yours. You murdered my man. I'll never get over that. If I ever connect and see a tie to anyone who murdered... No, you don't get over that shit. Yeah, you gotta... I don't forgive nothing, bitch. Like I said, the only thing I forgive is myself for being too damn nice. But I bet you won't do it thrice. Did it twice, but I won't do it thrice. So for Baker, for my mom, for my dad, but for me, for the people who really support me in reality, love is an action word. Love is not lust. Know the difference. Know who you can trust. Know in this war, and we are at war, and some would say the devil's winning today. That's why, everybody feel like they got to hold themselves out. Industry thought, you're not going to make me do shit, bitch. You're going to make me put your own dick in your mouth. Like, I'm telling you, I'm like, ooh-wee. I have the ancestors that my mom would always like, Robert, why are you taking her around these people? But Daddy says she got to know her family. She needs to know her family. So my daddy used to take me to the people that my mother never wanted me to see. But the funny thing on my mama's side, some of those people were worse. But when you trying to be proper and stuff like that, then they kind of let that slide. They want to hide that away. So that's why I said, that Peaky Blinders side of me, I got Superfly and Peaky Blinders in my DNA. Bitch, don't play with me. Heard. Let's pull this Rune for my tribe. So I said I was going to pull this Wednesday, but we're going to do it today. And you'll get it. Who knows? YouTube is doing something great. Well, it's not just YouTube, but the satellites, it's a lot of, the satellites, you may find your phone's not working and stuff slow. I mean, everything is fucked. I actually pity the people who are trying to make money off of social media, because you're going to have a hard couple of, life's going to be really hard for you. Number one, social media wasn't really paying you anyway. They were using you. See, it's so sad. Like I said, when you've been used for your own genocide, but the person who tried to tell you about that, you wanted to slide on the bad ride. You wanted to slide on the hate train. Now it's the right hand doing this. Remember, before it's the left hand. Now it's the right hand doing that thing. Like, what are you doing, Val? I don't know. Maybe if there's one child I can say that won't die in the streets like a dumb bitch or a dumb hoe, I've done my job today. Or maybe if I can make my tribe that just flew by smile some kind of way. Because we're really at a war. And you got two bullies going at each other. Really three. That's a bad combination. In reality, there's not a goddamn social media tarot or whatever. None of that shit means nothing to me. I'm looking at Israel, Iran, and the place where I sit and stand in reality. The math is a little cray, so excuse me if I don't, have time to be amused or unamused by dumb bitches and dumb cunts and dumb studs today. I'm trying to keep me, myself, and I from getting blown the fuck up from all you mushroom people about to see that mushroom cloud that you didn't want to see. I told you, this is not for you flat earthers who love that fucked up DMT psychology. This is not a simulation or a movie. We are really at war. With not one, not two, but at least 3 bullies or more. Can you imagine what it's like when you got 3 narcissists at the table? I mean, think if you were in school and you had 3 dumb bullies, or just bullies, just narcissistic bullies. We're going to do this. We're going to do this. And I'm like, and nobody's making sense at the table. Or you could have somebody making sense at the table, but the other 2, I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna give that to God, man. I'm just gonna stay out the way and just hope that my soldiers are okay. Because if they're okay, I'm okay, and if I'm okay, they're okay. So I'm just gonna let that synergy play out as it be, and I'm just gonna, throw my love and my support to the family who looks out for me. You got your family ties, I got mine. Yo. That day that the old people used to say back in the day, one day when Judgment Day come, and we thought that would be like way, way, way down the road. Like way down the road. Like, I thought maybe I'd be like 300 years old and gone. Well, it's right now. Remember how they used to tell us back in my day? Like, when a bomb comes, like, put your head under the table. Like, what is putting your head under are they still doing that in schools? I don't know. But I'm here to tell you that if a bomb comes through, putting your head under the table is not going to do a damn thing. And I don't give a damn how much you smoke, how drunk you get. None of that shit's going to help you. A bomb. I mean, a bomb. Like, people say, oh, I'm the bomber. She's the bomber. No, we're talking like bomb. We're talking like not the little, like, you've seen the little, like, little bullshit. I mean, not bullshit bombs. But you see, like, the little bombs go off in schools and play. No. That's all those little high school bombings and little bombings and wherever it be, that's nothing compared to military bombing. Ask the Japanese. Oh, I hear you real loud. We are prepping. We are prepping. I don't want to say that. I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to say that. I think we should all tonight say a prayer that no bombs come over here, okay? Because you can get all the crystals and gems and everything you want to, but the bomb in the wrong hands, the real bomb, I mean, trust me, you're not prepared. You're not prepared. You don't have bomb shelters. You don't have, even if a hurricane comes through, or a tornado, you're not even prepared for that. So I promise you're not prepared for a bomb. Not the way that they really do bombs in war. We're in war school now. Everybody's in war school. Ooh. Val, why would you want to stay there? Well, where else am I going to go? If another country bombs the United States, we all gonna go. We all gonna blow. So there's really nowhere to go. I'd rather be around the people who I know if it happens, that's when you want to be in the center of the action. Any other time you don't necessarily want to be in the center of the action, but in this case, if I gotta go, I'd rather go with my people. Because I know if they can block that shit, they will block that shit. So, I told you, military base is the most dangerous and the safest place to be. Kind of like my life in reality. Like where I live in reality. Anyway, what is this? This is, wow. I said it. I just said it. And is wait a minute. Turn it away. Prayer. Wow. That's kind of scary. I'm officially on my assignment now. Like I haven't been the whole time. Rebirth. Birch tree associated with fertility rights, rebirth, new life. Oh, Lord. Prayer, page 100. Praying for peace. No, there's a reason why people in the military gets all that money. No, the soldiers who really do the fighting, no, they don't. Rich little crony little motherfuckers that never been on the front lines a day in their life. They're the ones who get the money and make the decisions. I wish, you know what? I wish you put every motherfucking criminal, every motherfucking bitch, every motherfucking pimp, every motherfucking street soldier, every motherfucking rich person who's never seen war a day in their life, every motherfucker in Congress, get them over there and have them fight. I'd like to see that. Don't go and visit and just visit the troops. Oh, we're here to support the troops. No, bitch, get out there in reality. Show me what you can do. Let's see you take all your presidents and your congressmen and all of these people who like to make the rules of what soldiers can and cannot do. You like to snatch our money away as well as jack up the prices on our oil and our food. But you sit there in your nice little hut and you sit in your little bunkers and stuff like that. Like if a bomb comes through, well, you're going to be in your nice little bunker. Well, it's not going to touch us. Bitch, Mother Nature got something for you. Because I guarantee you there's something you cannot miss. My Khali's waiting for all of you, bitch. The minute that you had CERN put that metal rod in the dildo in the core of the earth, Mom's waiting for you. You want to see what hell is? You're going to see what hell is. So your bunkers ain't going to save you, bitch. If they send a bomb over here, you all getting dirt. They are. You know that's right. They're out there making decisions that they don't know. No, we don't want to see that show. You guys need to stop being such damn narcissists and shit like that. Because if you think, you know, well, you're gonna take a spaceship, you're gonna take a Zeppelin to Mars. I like to see that. I like to see Elon Musk send you. Wait a minute. No, it's not funny. I mean, it's not funny. It's not funny. It was not funny. I have a twisted sense of humor. So for those of you who think, well, if a bomb comes through, you're going to get all your little rich friends, and your little upper crust friends, your elite friends, that's all right. We know what to do. We got our little shelters and our little bomb shelters out in the middle of Area 50, whatever it be. Or we're going to get in our little spaceship and take off to the moon or to Mars or whatever it be. Okay. Does the word submersible mean anything to you? Yeah, rich people and their money. Even they don't have a clue. Good luck. Prayer. I think everybody better do a little prayer tonight. At least a prayer or two. You to whom all hearts are open, all secrets known, hear our prayers. The proper prelude to all things is prayer, for it is through prayer that we practice the presence of God in our lives. Now, I know some of you don't believe in God, and I mean, I don't believe in labels, because I mean, none of those labels are right. To put that energy in the name of a little word, like, that's why you got somebody like you got all the rappers, all the God MC, the this, that, whatever it be. Everybody thinking that they Jesus, and I'm like, Jesus just a name too. In reality, there were no J's back in the day, so that's why I said don't bring no religious cult, no religious simps and stance, or none of that after me. Don't even talk about me. I mean, again, I'm to my Muslim brothers, to my brothers of Islam. Do you not agree that there is such an energy? And there we go. As ALLAT. Describe, Lucet. Describe who is ALLAT. Look it up. There's a reason why you don't want your women to read. That's why I said don't come after me with that bullshit on how you treat women. I'm not that bitch. A real goddess would never take that shit. Never. 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 I'm looking at exactly what I need to be. I'm doing good. You're doing good, girl. We're doing good. We cool? You cool? How are you? I'm good. I'm just worried about you. I'm just worried about y'all. I'm worried about us. I'm like, nah. Ooh, because, well, because. Ooh, wow. This is too close to, I don't even want to put that out there. I'm not even going to put that out there. I'm not even going to put that out there right now. We got too many narcissists with their hands on the bombs, It's like they're playing, how guys like to play the Wayne gang, like they get, like, my dick's bigger than yours, my dick's bigger than yours, my dick's bigger than yours. The same thing with bomb. My bomb's bigger than yours, my bomb's bigger than yours, my bomb's bigger than yours. Ooh, gosh. I mean, and look at the fifth element sitting on her porch. Where's the little blondie Bruce Willis when you need him? There is no Bruce Willis. There's no, what's his name? Corbin. There is no Corbin, okay? It's just the fifth element today. What is the fifth element, by the way, in hip-hop? Knowledge. How about that? The fifth element. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 plus 5 is what? That's a rebirth. Run for your life, Forrest, run. Whatever your concern may be, place it in the hands of the divine through prayer. Because right now I can't do nothing about it. All I can do is me. Like, I'm thankful today. I'm thankful they got my own place to stay. I just finished cooking today on this hot day. These flies are really out of control, but I know why it is. Everything's trying to get in my house. No, that's not gonna happen. I got some strawberries, ate some strawberries and got a strawberry bush too. Hopefully the birds won't eat it, I'm up here planting some stuff. Will it grow? I don't know, but it was free to me, so what do I care? Right now, I'm just enjoying this beautiful day, and the weather has, I know this mosquitoes are getting ready to come out too in a minute, so I got to go inside, by the way. Woo, Lord, I can actually deal with this heat. My blood pressure goes down. The blood pressure is like wibbly wobbly, but you know what? I'm prepared, so I'll let it be. That's the thing. I don't care if I live, seriously though, if I live to be 103, I want to be always able to take care of me. I don't never want to have to depend on anybody. That's not what I do. I mean, I got that from my mom and my daddy, so you know what? It's just what real soldiers do. So a real soldier will not necessarily tell you what they're going through. And that's why, if there was a real soldier that actually needed somebody to talk to, a real one, and you'll know. I'm for you. Okay. The talk. Don't take that. Well, you won't take that no kind of way. I forget. I'm not talking to fools. I mean, sometimes I forget because there's so many fools in the world. Bitch, what is your problem? What? Are you tricking? Are you looking? Or what are you doing? I don't care. It's none of my business. Prayer, with nothing in our hands to which we cling, with listening minds and lifted hearts we pray. It's funny how a lot of people feel like their money can make everything great, or can make their ignorance or their poverty of the mind pass away. No. Money doesn't make it better. Money does make it better, but money does not take away stupidity. Money just enhances your stupidity. Money just enhances your immorality. Money just enhances whatever you're missing in your heart and your soul. Money, fool's skull, replaces that with a token. You sold your soul for a token. And token's not going to prepare you when all the lights go down and all the water goes down. I mean, we're closer to that than we've ever been before in reality. And I'm not trying to I am really trying to no. So that's why I don't have time to deal with dumb bitches and dumb shit. I've got a full-fledged mental, spiritual. I'm plugged into my own grid. I got more stuff to focus on than dummies. And that's why I'm telling you, my auric field is lit, as they say. So if you come with that dumb shit, you're going to get hit real quick. Because, I am important where I'm at. See, like in the couldn't people really couldn't touch the oracle until she wanted them to. But we got a war going on. So I'm here for my crew. Doing what I need to do. The rune of prayer is always a timely reminder. Pray when you feel uncertain, feel fearful, or alone. I don't feel fearful and I don't feel alone. Uncertain, a little bit, because you have crazy people with bombs in their hands. They got that wing. My dick's bigger than yours. My dick's bigger than yours. My bomb's bigger than yours. That's insane. None of those people should be at the playing table. None of them. So, Saturn, do your thing. Receiving out of my hands. I'm right with me. You know what? So you better pray for yourself, bitch. Cause it's that type of time. There's some real uncertainty going on. Anytime you got dumb, stupid, narcissistic, insane motherfuckers, and everybody got a bomb, I'm like. And I get why I get the whole stunting from all of them. That's the thing about it is I get the war games. But the thing about it is the people who played war games, they don't really have to suffer. It's everybody else that suffers. So that's the part I don't like. I remember that, back in the day when the old soldiers or the old, the generals were right there in the fight. They were right there in the middle of it. But these people just sit at the table and it's like, well, I'm going to bomb you. And well, I'm going to bomb you. And I'm going to bomb you. But right now, let's not all go crazy, okay? Because reminding you, the only thing that's really going to happen right now is the prices are going to go up. And so if you didn't prepare for food, well, sorry for you. Gas is it's always gas is going to go up. That's that, we've been through this before. But it's the other stuff because the fact of the matter is you do have crazy people with bombs, and that's a little bit unnerving for me. So I'm just saying, everybody be alert. That's all you can do. Be alert and pray. Take care of your peace. All we are saying is give peace a chance. You know what? If you work on your peace, then you know what? That spreads out. Let that inner chi spread out to your outer chi. Don't let anybody that doesn't mix with your inner chi come and take your energy and use it for their energy. No, we're not doing that. So if you got problems, I'm not the Statue of Liberty. Don't bring me your tide, your poor, your huddle masters learn to be free. Fuck that. Do you. I'm doing me. But I'm letting my inner chi, my inner peace, my inner chi go out like a bubble around me, and maybe that inner peace will stir up, because I've been literally kind of my inner G has been coming out a little bit too much. It's the season. It's the Cancer Leo season. That's the time I turn up. But this is not the time to turn up right now. So now Mom's gonna have her say, "Ooh, Saturn return, North Node Oracle at bay and at play. You're in your North Node, so this is when we need you not to turn up. Okay. This is when we need you to see how it's quiet now, babe? See how it's calm now? See how it's calm? See what you do? Do more of that. Do more of that. Do more of that. Okay. We're going to put one more room and then I'm through because these mosquitoes are coming out. By the way, apple cider vinegar is good for mosquito bites. I'm getting ready to bathe myself in apple cider vinegar, right? Well, people be and I know the devil's not through with me. I really know that. I really know that reality. But I'm telling you, all devils and demons can die today instantly. Because bitch, if I'm like really like powering up my inner peace, don't think my energy is sleep. It's so not. You hear that? You hear that? You hear that? What is this? Woo! This is trust. The rune of trust. Who do you trust, Val? I trust me. I trust those who continually have my back. In reality, I trust my energy, my inner peace, and I definitely trust my energy. So more of that, more of your inner peace and your trust and your prayer. That's what we need. Okay. That means you might not hear no rap from me at all in the next week or so, okay? Because remember the other night, I'm like, oh, the devils are trying to turn up again, and I woke up at 3 o'clock in the morning, like, is this what we're gonna do? And I woke up, dun 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 dun. Well, you know what, for my guys, you know, I mean, you know, that's the army, you know, do it for them, okay? Because they're going in with that mindset too, because you know you want stuff like that, just. I'm down from what you want them to bring out their energy. You bring out your inner peace, but you inspire them to bring out their energy. Slay all the motherfuckers who would slay you in reality. That's what I'm talking about. What would your daddy do? What would your daddy tell them to do? So you want to bring that, you want to bring your father out of you, not none of their fathers, because they don't know your father. Clearly they never did, never will. And remember what your husband died for. He died for you to live. So you don't let no rusty, crusty, dusty bullshit motherfucker come and take away your peace. Let them know right away that you will kill them where they stand, and it will be R.I.P. Because I don't have time for doing with dumb shit, okay? I told you and I gave you everything you need, but you still think you're going to still pull that trick shit on me? That bitch, I'm going to be something you don't want to see, because I'm not Nicki Minaj or Jaguar Wright. I'm not on drugs and I'm not on that hype. I'm not on that gang and I'm not on that blow. But bitch, if I have to kill a hoe, then I'm ready to go. Because one thing for sure, I'm needed for where I be. And so right now, I am just protecting my peace. So mo that be. We want to play witchcraft games too? Well, shit. Let me find the book and I can turn up on the witchcraft shit, but my mom and my daddy won't let me find the book because they know this girl can get lit. And we don't need her to go there. But you broke into my mom's tomb, so I'm like, die, bitch. That's what you shouldn't do. You shouldn't have done that. But I'm cool. That was like breaking into King Tut's tomb. You shouldn't mess with a real one, because I truly will not mess with you. But if they're cool, I'm cool. And if I'm cool, they're cool. Know who your tribe is. Know who your tribe is. And you reflect that too. So I'm talking about real soldiers, not play soldiers, not street soldiers, not movie soldiers, not hip-hop soldiers, but real motherfucking soldiers that will right off the bat motherfucking murk you. Protecting their peace and protecting their kids. That's what my dad would do. Val, did your dad and your mom have any bodies? They were both in the real military. What do you think? We didn't talk about that. I didn't need to know. I still don't need to know. I mean, nobody wants to be a killer till they have to. Same thing with me, yo. Nobody wants, and there we go. A reminder to me. You represent the family. You represent the family, V. You represent the family. You represent the family. We look to you for inspiration and peace. We got you. We got you like you got us. But seriously, I need my money though. You know, I mean, that's real. So, I mean, I've been doing all this stuff for free, even for you. I can't. I mean, like, let me stop. Let me stop. Let me stop. Ooh, I started to get greedy. My bad. I'm so grateful. I'm so thankful because you cannot buy this type of security. You can't buy this type of security. So my bad. You got me. But no. But you know, all the other people that are trying to steal my money from me, I need you to handle that before I turn up and turn the other way. Seriously, because you know I'm about my money and I'm about my food, and it's real good when I'm in a real good attitude, and we all need to work together like that, okay? Because when people want to turn around and play me for my play, they start to see another side that they don't want to see. Yeah, I'm not kidding, seriously. Anyway, but that's it I had to say today. That's your Rune reading for the rest of the week. Woo, gosh. And I think I said earlier this morning, because I gave the wrong day, because I gave the 6:24, but it's actually 6:23, which means it's a 2-day, as in it's a 2-day, as in it's a help day, as in who's your helpmate. That what you see. I always have something or someone watching me, always. I remind you, I told you, if they can shoot a pine cone from where they're at, I mean, that's at least, I don't know how many, honestly, I can't tell if that's 5 miles away or 500 miles away. It's in the sky. But I'm just saying, if they want to, don't do that, because then you'll freak everybody out. Don't do that. But if they want to, tap this pine cone right now and then tap the pine cone, then y'all freak out and go, oh shit. But no, yeah, just don't do that though, because they already weirded out by me anyway. But just flash your lights. Yeah, okay. So that's it. So, today is a 2-day. Who do you trust? People I've always trusted. In reality, I mean, let's be real. I've trusted some bad people all my life, but the ones who are always there will always be there. See, I told you. Who do you trust? The people who always lift me up. I'm gonna go in and eat some more food. Wait. Trust. This is a rune of restoration. It calls for rebuilding of belief in yourself, in your life, and if you have fallen away in your relationship with the divine. I'm not a preacher, and I'm not doing that. I'm not doing the label thing, but I am whatever I am. Heard that before, right? I am whatever I am, whatever I need to be for my tribe, I'm a representative of me and that which created me. My middle name is Faye. I mean, how dumb can you be? I've been telling you the whole time, but still you don't know what you see. Is that my fault? No. It has been said that faith is not belief without proof, but rather trust without reservation. And that trust, when cared for and respected, encourages the self to blossom. Trust is divine medicine. Yep, it is. Trust is divine medicine. When you know you can trust somebody, when you show, and when they show they can be trusted. Ooh! Yeah, it says a lot, but getting back to the oracle thing, because everybody's an oracle, doing oracle readers, you know what I mean? But know thyself was the counsel of the Oracle of Delphi in ancient Greece. Now, at the close of the 20th century, to those wise words, let us add, trust and heal thyself. Every day, what I teach and preach, your health is your wealth. Heal yourself. What can you do for yourself? Are you always depending on someone else? Was I supposed to depend on someone else, especially when they were grifting me for my wealth and really thought that, by doing what they do, that they were going to take me out of my health and then, oh, well, she died, and then you were going to give me flowers at my grave. Bitch, don't play me like that. Don't play me like that. No, don't play me. That's when you bring the slayer out of me, okay? You don't want to see me go there, because they don't want to see me go there. Oh, right now, because I got to be the one at peace. Oh my God, I'm in that mode. So peace. Now I got to be like little Miss Pope. I need to go and play some Chicago. Okay. Anyway. Persevere in your journey and trust in your healing process, for both are uniquely yours and as individual as fingerprints and snowflakes. Whenever this rune comes to you, remember the wise teacher, the one that speaks from the silence within us. The breath of heaven is everywhere trust is. Know who to trust and know who not to trust. That's math. That's biz. Salute, we out. Happy Rune Day for the week. Now I'm going to take a shower, sleep and eat. Peace. Seriously, peace.